start scraping, scared, trembling. Every time the wind blow, I'm scared. They say, okay, now you just scraped up a section. Okay, you see this paint? This how you open it. Bam. Pour all this paint in there. Pour the paint in the bucket. They say, now walk up with this paint. It's gonna latch on to the ladder. Now you gotta, so now I'm like, dang, this paint kind of heavy. Yeah, it's paint, it's gonna be heavy. I said, I was barely shaking on the ladder. Now I gotta bring something with me? Yep. And you click it on to the middle of the ladder and you dip your brush in it. Well, first you dip your roller. You have a roller and you have a brush. You dip your roller on this side, you dip your brush on this side, and you roll across and you come back and you brush this way. Like, I think you kept the brush in your pants. Whatever, the paint was everywhere. Let's put it like that. So I'm up there. I'm terrified out of my mind. I don't know how I made it through. I'm not crying, because I never cry, but I'm terrified on the inside, but I'm saying nothing on the outside. Like, you know what I mean? My mind is going a million miles per hour. I could have swore that day I was finna die. The ladder wasn't good. Everything wasn't good. The paint swinging. I'm trying to catch this. I'm like, I'm finna die today. This is gonna be the day. I'm gonna die with these white folks trying to teach me how to paint a 3-story house in the middle of nowhere, Minnesota. You know what I mean? But we ended up getting the job done, and I learned a lot from that job. And I was just like, so that's how you paint a house. They're like, yeah, but I mean, before we had the pressure wash, they taught us all that stuff. They said, so it took us a week to do that job. They said, you know everything that you need to do on how to paint a house. Now start painting those houses on all that stuff you booked. And we started painting them houses. My team started painting the houses. We made a whole bunch of money that summer. I was able to walk away from that summer with a lot of money saved up, just because of all the business that I did. I actually booked so much business, and my team had to go back to school, that the last few jobs, I had to give them their 10% back and be like, hey man, I'm sorry, we ain't gonna be able to make it this summer. You know what I mean? Because we just got overwhelmed, we got backed up, stuff like that. So I say that to say this. I know that was a long story, but I say that to say this. Sometimes a lot of you guys think that you need knowledge, or you need, more books, or you need this, or you need that, or you need, you know what I mean? And yeah, some of that, or you need more skill. And some of that stuff is true. It really is. But at the end of the day, the thing that most of you guys is really missing is just courage. That's it. Taking that first step. You know what I mean? If you can learn how to take that first step towards something, right? Towards something that you know is lucrative. Like, for example, real estate investing. It's a very lucrative business. I do deals with people every single day, and I see how much money they make, and I see the ARVs, and I see what they sell the houses for. I see this stuff every day, and it's a lot of people that really aren't that smart. And you look in their bank account, and they got about $500,000-$600,000 in their bank account just from real estate investing, nothing else. You know what I mean? They full-time real estate investors. And real estate investing is not as hard as people may think it is, right? But it does take courage, you know what I mean? Real estate investing isn't as hard as trying to learn how to paint a house, and you never painted a house, and you a kid from the hood, and you gotta learn how to use a ladder and paint. And the cool thing about real estate investing is it's investing. So it's money, right? You pay people to do that stuff. You pay contractors, you pay painters, you just watch them do a good job. You get what I'm trying to say? Hey, thank you for watching this video. If you wanna book a one-on-one mentorship call with me, click the link in the bio. Whether you make less than $200,000, you need help getting there, or you make more and you want to jump into real estate investing, click the link in the bio, book a call with me ASAP.